Hello world, I'm Chris Perillo, and this is the Locker Gnome Daily Report, or TLDR for short, your daily dose of tech news, gadget views, and other stuff you geeks can use. I don't know if you guys caught my live unboxing and initial impressions of the Surface with Windows RT, but it seems that my experiences were mirrored by many others. I've got a full review video forthcoming. It's going to be as brief as I could possibly make it. Suffice to say, yeah. Did you also happen to catch the handful of Windows 8/RT screencasts that we uploaded last night? If there's something you need help with in relation to Windows 8 or RT, let us know. We'll produce another quick screencast for you. Not a problem. Halloween party scary sounds help innovator weather tough times. You know, the interesting thing about being in business these days is that you can pivot. Like, back in the day, you couldn't easily pivot and switch and modify your business strategy to adapt to the times. Because there's so much new technology that is released on a daily basis. I mean, I'm just looking at my desk and I've got a Surface, I've got an iPad, I've got an iPhone, I've got a Windows phone, I've got my Nexus 7 somewhere around here. So if my business only existed in one universe, I would be targeted, but really kind of limited in the type of business I want to be in. And it's much the same way for app developers. When an app isn't working as well as it could, you could take your intelligence and make it something else. And that's exactly what these guys did. Samsung's new Chromebook quietly becomes Amazon's top seller. And according to the package tracker, my Google Chromebook that I got for $249 will be arriving here on Thursday, and that's when I'm going to be unboxing it live on YouTube. I'm actually kind of excited about it. A $250 lightweight-ish laptop that's running Chrome OS. I mean, really, if most of what you do is online anyway, isn't that all you need? And of course, you may have caught Google's string of announcements. I'm going to geek out about it separately today in another video, which you can watch after this one. They're going to be releasing the Nexus 4 and a Nexus 10, a 10-inch tablet. I mean, the 10-inch screen as measured diagonally. They also announced improvements to Google Now, to Google Play, Android 4.2, and they are really getting their act together. I keep saying it, but this is going to be an expensive month. Hurricane Sandy blows down paywalls at New York Times and the Wall Street Journal. I hope everybody out there who is experiencing Sandy or any natural disaster stays safe. That is number one. Although I'm pretty sure many of you geeks were doing your best to stay online for the series of announcements that happened today. Including this! No, not the iPad. Microsoft Windows Phone 8. It's here. So let's go ahead and see what's new here. The only phone with live apps. They're talking about the live tiles. And I gotta tell you, I like live tiles. Live tiles to me, well, are a better implementation of what Android did with widgets. Not that I have a problem with widgets. I like widgets. I do. It's just that a lot of widgets on Android that I find aren't designed very well. I mean, they're well-ish and they work well enough, but live tiles are just, well, they're cleaner, and I like that. And according to this, the Windows Phone Store now has 120,000 apps for you to choose from, including Angry Birds Star Wars and Cut the Rope Experiments. There's also now Kids Corner, which is basically a way that you can share your phone with your kids. I think it's a pretty intelligent addition to that. A new feature called Rooms. So Rooms allows you to create private groups of people who have Windows Phone 8, like your family member's best friend or fantasy football league, and easily connect with them. Chat, share calendars, shopping lists, or photos. Sounds like a better version of Apple's Messages. Data Sense. The new feature helps you surf more and do more without worrying about going over your data limit. Wallet and NFC, and an always-on premium Skype experience. Their partners are Nokia, HTC, and Samsung. I promise you this, I will unbox a Windows Phone 8 live on YouTube for you as soon as I figure out which one I'm going to get a hold of or which partner I'm going to work with. Our question of the day is sponsored by GoDaddy.com. We've got the coupon links in the video description, including 599Chris, which will get you 3 domains for $5.99. And the question is, why are there ads in Windows RT and Windows 8? It took me forever to find what it was I was looking for. The live tiles kept changing. I like them, it's just sometimes my short attention span. Ooh! Here's the ad we're referring to, or at least one of them, in the Weather app. The ultimate security for Windows 8. So Microsoft is advertising a partner through an app. A default app. I don't know why they're running ads in default apps. Because they can. It's a way to drive up impressions, which is a value for the advertisers. But it just makes me kind of wonder why. I mean, ads aren't bad, but why? In an OS like this, they just don't seem to match. I mean, I'm reading a weather app and looking at an ad for the ultimate security for Windows 8. Well, to me, the ultimate security for Windows 8 is running Windows RT, which only allows me to download programs or apps through the store. I mean, why would I have to worry about security? Why would I have to worry about installing malware? Why is Windows Defender running on Windows RT if I don't have to worry about malware? I'm going to go ahead and record my thoughts on today's Google announcements, and believe me, they are overwhelmingly positive. So be sure to tune into that. And thank you once again for sharing our content with others, whether it's this video, other videos, the content that we do on LockerGnome.com. If you retweet me on Twitter, because you can't retweet me on Facebook, we appreciate the support. And we love you. We'll see you later.